Hey there! Welcome back to House of David Gear Review from House of David Studios in Nashville, Tennessee. My name is Phil, and today we're going to talk about the SP compressor from Xotic USA. It's a killer compressor, super easy to use, and it's tiny. All good things. So we're going to turn this off. We're going to set the levels to flat. I'm going to tell you what I got going on with my signal chain today. My hands to the D'Addario strings, through the Seymour Duncan pickups of my Gibson Les Paul guitar, through the cable, I don't know who makes the cable, into said SP compressor from Xotic USA, out of the pedal, right now into the orange OR15 head. We're going to go into the dual tare a little bit later to give you just a couple of different options, through the Bad Cat 412 cabinet to the fat header mic, all the way to the API console here at House of David Studios. So right now I'm going to do my Les Paul. Got a Strat on standby to give you some more tonal variations and options. So here we go. Here's what I got. EQ's flat on the amp here, and I got the gain pretty low at 9 o'clock, and the volume just shy of 12. It's a 15 watt head. A little hairy. Not sparkly clean, but good rock rhythm tone. So I love this pedal for a lot of reasons. One reason is that I'm a bonehead guitar player. I don't really get compression and compressors. And any compressor with more than 2 knobs, it just gets kind of lost on me. It's a bit too much. So this is great. It has 2 knobs, volume and blend. I know what both of those do. And to the right of the volume knob, it has a 3-position switch, high, low, and mid. So right now, I've got it selected to high, and volume and blend are straight up and down. So here's what I got. That's no pedal. Here's pedal. So you can hear with volume at 12, it's almost a volume cut. So you could use this the Pete Townsend way. Pete Townsend used a compressor kind of backwards. He had it on all the time for his rhythm tone, and for leads he'd cut it off. So he kind of used it as like backwards. So that's how you do this. So let's get that volume knob cranked up a little bit. 12 o'clock. It's starting to work now. I've got it at like, let's say, I've got it at 9. No, 3. Big time volume boost. I'm not even on 10 yet. And the blend is still at 12 o'clock. There's 10 without the volume. Killer lead boost pedal, or if you just need something, if you've got like some some lines in a song, it isn't like a lead solo type thing. That's great to make those stand out. And you can leave it on and mess with your volume knob, and it's still going to have, still going to keep your highs, not going to be muffled. So anyway, let's bump the volume knob back. Let's find a good equal volume. That's pretty equal. I'm still on the high setting. I'm going to turn the blend knob. you're on the high setting, you can really work your guitar volume knob. You can go all the way to like 1 or 2. And you lose absolutely zero highs. And it isn't bitey when you turn your guitar volume all the way on 10 either. So let's go ahead and put both knobs on 10. What else are we here? You can even get super jangly chime. I mean, I'm on 2 right now. All right, let's back the volume knobs off a little bit and blend. We'll go there. And we'll move around the switch here. So I'm on high right now. That's on the low setting. It's more of an all-around boost. Definitely, if you're going to want a lead boost kind of thing out of it, the high is going to be where you want to have it set. And here's mid. More of an all-over boost. For my purposes, I would have it on high. It definitely has a huge... What does it sound like with a Stratocaster? Very clean. I've really never heard a compressor do what it's supposed to do more than this one does. This is outstanding. Just a good blend. For this setup here and today, the volume at like 130 is going to be your kind of unity. I'm not hearing like a big volume boost with that, so anything higher than that is going to be a... The blend knob's on 10 as well. So let's, I mentioned the Pete Townsend way. Let's do that. So I'm going to turn my gain up. Okay, so that's amp, right? So I'm going to cut. So I've got it, I've got the switch on low, the volume is almost on 0, and the blend is about at 10 o'clock. use it like that too. So in the beginning of the video, I said I was going to show you the dual terror as well. So we got that one hooked up. I'm on the fat channel side. Gain about 12 o'clock. Tone like 230. Volume kind of rolled back about 10 o'clock. Really kind of clean. And this is still set up for the Townsend method. Big deal cut. So let's put the switch back on high and crank the volume up to about there. Blend at 12 o'clock. That was great. I like that better, but they both work. So in conclusion, the SP compressor by Xotic USA, it's nice when gear does what you want it to do and what it says it does, and does it with ease, and this does all of those things. I would definitely throw one of these on my pedal board. And look, it takes up no space. It's tiny. Look at compared to these amps are tiny, and this is tiny compared to the tiny amps. So this pedal is really tiny. And it sounds great. It does anything you need it to do. You can use it in a variety of ways. It's a great compressor. With compressors, I'm kind of weird. Like earlier, more than 2 knobs and you've lost me. This is great. I love this. It's available at Vintage King. And again, it's by Xotic USA. Go check it out. Once again, I'm Phil with House of David Gear Reviews. Thank you so much for watching.